Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Talk Barca. I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is a bit special video. We will be discussing about Raphinha and Robert Lewandowski. The signings are done. It is completed. No more waiting. And we will be looking at what we can expect from them, what they will bring to our squad. So without wasting any time, come on, let's get on with it, because I have to first of all admire the sheer desire of both of these players to play for Barcelona. First, there is Raphinha, who had his heart set in Barcelona. He only wanted Barcelona, and huge credit has to go to his agent Deco. I mean, an absolute legend, an icon of our club. Big thanks to him. Many reports even suggest he denied huge agent bonus from Chelsea. He played a massive part in Raphinha joining Barcelona. Then there is Robert Lewandowski, another player who wanted another challenge and absolutely wanted to play for Barcelona. He waited and finally got his dream move to Barcelona. And I have to give huge credit to both of these players for their wish to play for Football Club Barcelona. As a Barcelona fan, it really gives me immense joy to just look at these players, even with all our problems, financial problems, all the problems that has been well documented in the past. We are truly massive, we are huge, and it gives me immense joy. But before we talk about what we can expect from these players, let's look at the individual stats of each player. First, it's Raphinha, who primarily plays in the right wing but can also play in the left wing. He was used there when he played for Sporting CP, but just look at the stats. The number of chances created, the number of take-ons, and also defensively he was used a number of times as a wing-back. And adding to that, in the last season, he had 35 appearances, out of which he had 34 starts, scoring 11 goals and providing 3 assists. And another most crucial fact is that he just missed one game due to COVID, and that is simply brilliant. And many might say right now that he doesn't have the numbers a 65 million forward should have, but we have to take into account, with no disrespect, he played for Leeds United. Surely he will provide us much better numbers when he's surrounded by better players. Secondly, there is Robert Lewandowski, another prolific goal scorer. He played a total of 44 matches, scored a total of staggering 48 goals, providing 3 assists, and this man is something else. Natural born goal scorer. He has an XG of 1.33, which means every match he is guaranteed to score a goal. And what more can I say about this player? A natural number 9, in other words, a goal machine. Now jumping into what we can expect from these players, and the first thing is clinicality. Clinicality in front of goal. We all know about the goal scoring ability of Lewandowski. We just discussed it. Same goes with Raphinha. These two can really cause havoc on the final third of the pitch, keep the opponent's defense always worried, because we all have to accept, when Messi left last season, in our attack, we really lost that killer touch in front of goal. Of course, after Xavi came, things did improve, but many times it felt like we were creating chances, but no one was there to finish it. But this season, I think we don't have to worry about finishing. I believe we have got it covered. Moving on to the next one, another important thing these two players are going to give us is quality depth and options. We all know about our problems with injuries, and last season it was very well seen. Sometimes there was no one on our offense. Gavi was sometimes played as a left winger. We had absolutely zero depth in our forward. We had no dynamism in our attack. The attack sometimes looked toothless. Last season, sometimes it felt like our midfield was doing things, but there was nothing coming from our forwards. But this season, we have got options. Raphinha and Dembele on the right, Aubameyang and Lewandowski playing in the middle, Ferran, Ansu, Depay on the left. We do have good options. Also, there are La Masia talents, Abde and Collado. Moving on to the third point, low block teams. And what I mean by this is teams who love to play a low block. Last season, we really had difficulties with teams that played with 2 banks of 4. And in this chart, it is shown that suppose we are playing against them. They are nice and deep. We are, as usual, dominating possession. And what happens is that players like Lewandowski and Raphinha, they have the intelligence to find pockets of spaces. Raphinha has the ability to stay wide, maintain the width, and create chances or cut inside and score goals. Then there is Lewandowski, who can score goals from tight areas, has that ability, has that sense to stay where goals can be scored. And if the opposite happens, the opponents have possession, they are in a counter-attacking situation, they can't leave much space behind because they know one mistake, Raphinha's pace and Lewandowski's intelligence can really hurt them. So that is it for today's video, guys. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Once again, if you're new to this channel, if you're hearing this voice for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, do hit that like button. It really means a lot. It really motivates me a lot. But thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the support. But I will see you guys on the next one.